In this video, I will show you how to make the besan burfi with added milk powder, which gives a very different taste to this burfi and it's different from the outside from the market, so must try. For this, we need 1 cup ghee, 3 by 4 cup of milk powder, 1 cup sugar, 2 cup besan chickpea flour. Take a pan, add ghee into the pan. Ensure that the heat flame should be on medium. Once the ghee melted, add besan. Mix well. We need to cook the besan in the ghee for almost 7 to 8 minutes. So keep on mixing to ensure there are no lumps. Mix well. You will see on this video it start bubbling up, so it means that the besan is cooking now. We need to cook the besan on the medium heat for 7 to 8 minutes until we don't smell the raw besan. It should be giving a good smell that the besan is cooked well. After 7-8 minutes, once the besan is cooked, switch off your stove and bring the pan to the other side so there is no heat of the stove if you are using an electric range. Now it's a time to add the milk powder. Add the milk powder slow and steady and mix it well. Milk powder gives a great taste to this besan burfi, and it's different from outside because it gives you the two tastes, the besan burfi and the milk cake. So add the milk powder very well into the besan to ensure there are no lumps. Make sure there is no milk powder lumps into the besan. Mix it well. Once the besan is mixed well with the milk powder, leave on the side. Now is the time to make a syrup. For the syrup, take half cup of water, 1 cup of sugar. I am taking non-refined sugar, which is brown in color. It will give a brown color to the burfi. Then add crushed green cardamom to give the taste to the burfi. Boil the syrup until you reach the right consistency. For this, we are checking to have a little bit of syrup on our thumb and the finger to press it and see that there is a string and the thread, one string and the thread, to ensure that this syrup is ready. Once it's reached the right consistency with the one thread and the string, now switch off the syrup. It means that our syrup is ready. Now we are going to add this hot syrup into our cool besan. We are going to add a little amount of syrup into the besan and mix it well. Again, add a little bit of syrup, mix it well into the besan. Keep on doing it until all the syrup goes into the besan. Once all the syrup we put into the besan and mix it well, We need one pan which is greased to make cubes of barfi. So once all the besan is mixed with syrup, I'm taking one pan, grease the pan with some oil and transfer all the besan into that pan and tap the besan to ensure that we have a right width of the barfi. You need not to be use whole pan to settle down this besan. Just ensure that you have a right thickness of the barfi. Then finally garnish it with the pistachios, which I already crushed. So I'm spreading all the pistachios on the top of the besan. Press gently so that all the pistachios can stick to the besan. And leave it on the side to settle down. I will show you exactly how much time it takes me to get this barfi to settle down. I'm checking this barfi after 40 minutes. I see that it's settled down. Now I will show you by cutting the pieces of the barfi how it looked like from inside. You can cut the pieces how you want. You want the square pieces or you want the rectangle pieces. So I'm cutting one piece and I will show you how it is from inside. It is very soft from inside and hard from outside. This is how you can make a besan barfi with the milk powder, which give you the both taste of besan barfi and milk cake. If you like my recipes, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and click the bell icon to get the updates on my videos.